What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. And today, back on Jags franchise. This is episode, we're probably coming up on 30, right? We might even be past that, to be honest. Let me check. We are at episode, not even signed into my channel. I'm on my second channel. If you guys are not subscribed to my second channel, by the way, a lot of people keep telling me they didn't even know it existed. Link is in the description. Bengal plays. I've been opening real-life sports cards, if you're interested in that. Mainly football, as I know you guys are mostly interested in that, and so am I, but baseball too. And I've also been playing GeoGuessr, which is like you pop in on Google Maps anywhere in the world and you have to figure out where you are. So I've been playing with a time limit, not allowed to move, not allowed to turn around. So check out the second channel. You guys might be interested, even if you're not. Maybe you'll find something and like it. But we are in episode 26, as I've checked the main channel now. And it's been 26 episodes of up and down fun overall, I would say. We are 4-2. We're on a 4-game win streak, I believe. And of course, no one ever actually watches every episode, so they miss points where I show the sliders. So I'm doing that at the start of this episode. These are the sliders. Pass blocking is super down for me. Run blocking super down. I probably could turn that up, but we've been getting pretty good games, so I'm going to keep it as is. Pass coverage down. And then for the CPU, their accuracy's been turned down, pass blocking down, so we actually get pressure every so often. Run blocking's turned up. Receiver catching's turned up. Their coverage is turned up. So it's definitely not easy. It is all Madden, in case you cared, but the sliders, are designed to make the game a little bit more, not enjoyable, but a little bit more realistic, better games overall. So that's what we're looking at. We're going to go ahead and check out draft stories here, as we have this week. If he wasn't already getting enough attention, Carson is now. Remarkable performance from a remarkable DB. Ooh, okay. Looks like Carson, whoever that is, don't worry about a first name. Looks like he had a really, really good game and is a really good player overall. So he is a safety. Damian Carson out of Fresno State, early second-round player, 6'3", almost 210, 23 years old. Senior. Okay. We'll keep an eye on him, unless he could have been talking about somebody else. Although I do not see any more Carsons. We do have to spend the rest of these points, though. So let's go ahead and check out middle linebacker. Demarcus Hughes looks pretty bad. Miles Madison's going to be the guy if I decide to take a middle linebacker. I'll pretty much tell you that for free. Yeah, not a whole lot of other great options there. I do want to check out defensive ends. Devon Ware, quite good. And when I say defensive ends, I mean edge rushers. And so far, we don't know a ton about them. So that'll be a focus going forward at some point, is trying to boost and bolster our edge. We need more edge rushers. We need more dominant pass rushers. Because when it comes down to just Josh Allen and Kayvon Chason, it really isn't enough. Chad Brown's been great as a rookie, but it might be nice to get someone not named Solomon Thomas wreaking havoc on the defensive line. Could move Josh Allen down. We could move back to a 4-3. We have a number of options, but I think the 3-4 is going to be the most effective for us. And I think that getting another really good pass rusher, even if he's not built like a traditional 3-4 defensive end, would be great. Like getting a player like Josh Allen to slide down 260, and we could have him be like an every down pass rusher for us would be really nice. Then Josh Allen wouldn't necessarily have to be transitioning between playing in space and coming off the edge. We could have a guy who can maybe do both as well. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. But what I am sure about is we play the Tennessee Titans today in Jacksonville. And let's go ahead and mix up the uniforms. Let's go all white. That's a little bit weird. This is not baseball. Let's go all, should we do all black? I'll figure it out. This video is sponsored by NordVPN, and ever since I made the move to not pick up cable in my new apartment, they made it super easy and legal to watch NFL games live. All you have to do, go ahead, load up NordVPN. You go to one of their servers in Europe. They have so many. Go ahead and click on Germany for the sake of this video. And then you can go to NFLGamePass.com, and you can actually watch these games live. On the American version, you cannot do that. So what NordVPN does is it's a virtual private network. You get on there, and they put you anywhere in the world that you want to be. You hop on, and it appears as if you were actually in that location. So I don't think I need to explain VPNs to you guys more than that. It just basically changes where the computer sees your location. So when you click, connect to the network, you can, appear to be anywhere in the world. So with Europe, you can actually watch NFL games live. And it's also $100 cheaper than NFL Sunday Ticket would be on top of an already existing DirecTV subscription. With America having no live streaming, really kind of stinks. You have to deal with blackouts. But if you go ahead and do the Europe version via NordVPN, you get regular season, you get playoffs, you get Super Bowl, and it's cheaper. So it's a win-win. You get normal NFL Game Pass features like NFL Network, live 24/7, all 22 coaches film. You get full game replays and highlights going back a decade. NFL Game Pass streaming with NordVPN is definitely the best way to consume NFL content. And since it's through Game Pass, the league still gets paid too, so it's not pirating. It's completely legal. And when you go to nordvpn.com/Bengal and use coupon code Bengal, you get a special cyber deal. With every purchase of a 2-year plan, you will get 1 additional month free and a surprise gift. Go to nordvpn.com/Bengal and use our coupon code Bengal at checkout. Gene Dangus, why are you throwing down the clipboard already? The game hasn't even started. We're deciding to go with the all teals, and I have put the Tennessee Titans in the AFL anniversary away uniforms. So they're rocking the all white pretty much, and of course the baby blue helmets. And Dennis, not Donovan, as Donovan Peoples-Jones had a touchdown in real life, his first on Sunday. But Dennis Peoples, our rookie receiver out of Alabama, will start us off with a return. And let's get it going, man. Let's have an explosive start today. The Tennessee Titans have given us a lot of trouble when we've matched up with them in the past. They've given us a lot of trouble. So we got to figure out how to dominate them. I don't even know what our real goal is for the game other than to win. We'll see what gets open. Do we have triangle? I'm going to throw it away again. 2 throwaways. I'm just not really seeing what I want to get open. Could have checked down there to Aaron Jones very easily. I'm looking too deep. We don't have to go deep every play, of course. We get that to him. Demarcus Holmes, the rookie tight end, goes up and gets it. What an unbelievable snag. Saved me there. Just threw it up into traffic, and he came down with it. That's that size. That's an ability to go up and get it like a basketball player. And he came down with that board. Let's go. Aaron Jones, he breaks a tackle, falls forward. Also, people wanted me to re-roll his abilities because they are bad. I would consider doing that if you guys are for that in the comment section below. So we get something more fun than like Truz where he doesn't fumble. Which I hate fumbles. Just throw that one on the run, but on the money to Demarcus Holmes, the rookie. You guys have been liking his performances as well. He's been a great player. Of course, the rookie tight end out of Miami. He has played like an all-pro, like an accomplished, experienced veteran, as we'll go underneath here to Dennis Peoples. He makes a man miss. That was Jayon Brown as he falls forward inside the red zone at the 18. That's all we have to do is go to Demarcus Holmes. Do we reward him with a jump ball here? Demarcus Holmes catches it. It is the Demarcus Holmes show in Jacksonville, Florida right now. That is the only player we're going to, and it's the only player we seem to need to go to. He just bodies anybody. He gets positioning, and he wins the one-on-one battle. Demarcus Holmes seems to be our entire offense. He didn't drop anything. Whoa, what a beast. First career touchdown. It seems like the user catching slider has been turned up by, to 100. Demarcus Holmes just would not drop anything that drive. Definitely the MVP of that drive, without question, as we will try to shut down King Henry in this Titans offense. I almost want to call them the Oilers with these AFL throwbacks, but we will not be doing that. Derrick Henry out in the flat. Miles Jack pushes him out of bounds. Also, sorry if I sound a bit congested. I've tweeted this out. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's a good spot to be. Link is in the description, as always. But I do have what you think I might have from being stuffy, or with a headache, or loss of taste. So I have that. I'm fine, though, for the most part. Getting over it. But, yeah, a lot of people were very supportive, wishing nice thoughts on Twitter. It's not the end of the world. That's the thing. For me, it's not. If I was much older, it could be, or younger and more frail. But yeah, I am fine, but I am, you know, a little sickly at the moment. So my head might not be exactly in the right spot, or I've been trying to bring the energy, but it might be a little bit lower. That would be why. And that was not a very good run to start things off. I feel like we should only go to Demarcus Holmes. Why even bother going to anybody else? He's wide open. Why bother going to anybody else? Demarcus Holmes down the sideline. He's stiff arming, and he's down at the 45. He's got to have over 100 yards already and a touchdown. What a monster Demarcus Holmes has been to start things off. Do we have a touchdown here? Minshew up the seam. It's a touchdown to DJ Chark. We are airing it out, and we are destroying the Titans to start things off. 45 yards and a DJ Chark touchdown. Where was Kevin Byard? Where was anybody? Oh, it's an end around. Is that Corey Davis? Looks like they retained him. He gets a rush here for 4. 3rd and 7. The Titans have been driving a little bit, mainly trying to work through Derrick Henry, but as a receiver, and Tannehill keeps dropping back. And he goes down. That's Josh Allen. What is Tannehill doing? You got to get rid of the football there. But that is great defense. Josh Allen shedding a block, getting to the quarterback, forcing a punt. This Jags team is playing so well right now. Free safety blitz off that left side. Can we motion Colin Johnson across? That's going to change how they set up, but would have been nice to have a block or two. I think motioning Colin Johnson across is a mistake. Like, in theory, it's another blocker on that side. But in practice, it brought the defense over. We didn't really catch him by surprise that way. As we did, nice little stutter step there. Hit the hole pretty hard. Only 3 down linemen here for the Titans. Of course, one's in a 2-point stance, but we're going to count it as he's clearly the defensive end. Wanted a little bit more success there, but that will take us to the end of the first quarter. It's been a good first quarter for us, man. Offense has been near unstoppable. Outside of the first 2 plays, it's, you know, really only been Demarcus Holmes and then a deep shot to DJ Chark, but still, we have been super, super effective as James Robinson will check in. And this one could be super effective as well. Especially if they blitz, we're going to get rid of the football. They don't. We're going to try to thread the needle there to Dennis Peoples, and he drops it. 3rd and 7. We might be able to catch him with the play action because we have been running the ball with Aaron Jones a little bit. But that is Dennis Peoples over the middle, and he fumbles the ball. I would almost like to challenge if that was even a catch or not. I mean, it was a clear fumble. If you've played Madden for 1 second, you know you cannot challenge that. Even though probably isn't a fumble in real life, it is a fumble here. If you challenge it, it will be a fumble 100% of the time as Derrick Henry breaks that hit stick. I got to remember I can't do that with him. Dennis Peoples kills us on 3rd down. Can't hold on to the football. They call it a fumble. We can't even punt. Of course, the Titans are in a position to score now. That's just how that goes. Derrick Henry makes a big man miss. And he is now inside the red zone for the Titans. 3rd and 8. Just got to shut down Derrick Henry here. Throwing, it's wide open in the end zone. That's just a great play design. Was I in cover 2 sink responsibility? Did I have the middle with Miles Jack? Well, I think I should have sunk down there maybe and taken away that post from A.J. Brown. Either way, went down with Derrick Henry. Great play design. Titans get on the board. Somebody didn't do their job. It may have been me. Can we torch the safety here with Peoples up the seam? We're going to give it to him. We're going to say, hey, go up and redeem yourself. Dennis Peoples can't haul it in. 3rd and 11. We had man coverage, and we just didn't get space. And you already know who we're going to this time. It's got to be Demarcus Holmes. He's wide open up the middle. Just catch it. Demarcus Holmes down to the 48. What a monster he is. All right, not going to happen. We'll just block him. He'll hopefully pick it up. Westbrook underneath. Someone's going to be open. We're just going to throw it quickly to Demarcus Holmes. Why not? Why not? He's just too good right now. Did we just go back to Peoples here? Or Holmes, I mean. Demarcus Holmes. Nope. That was a, that's an interesting thing. That was a dead-eye touch pass. I hit L1, so it'd be a high point. Wasn't a high point pass. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we had to give him a shot there, but the way the play worked, it just wasn't, we didn't give him a shot. It just threw it right to the linebacker when I wanted a jump ball. All right, red zone pick. That sucks a lot. And that's wide open. Sidney Jones actually just may have somehow saved the first down by not making the tackle. Oh my goodness. By not making the tackle, Corey Davis lost forward progress, came back behind the line to gain, and lost the first down, and now Tennessee's going to punt. That is unbelievable. Dennis Peoples breaks a tackle. Okay. It's another blitz. I'm so frustrated I threw that red zone pick, dude. End zone pick, even. I mean, it was more impactful. As we got it with Aaron Jones here. Make somebody miss. That juke was probably way too early, but whenever I time it later, it's always a tackle anyway. So what does it matter? 3rd and 6. I waited on it. Holmes over the middle. First down, and there is an injury. It's their starting right tackle, Jawan Taylor. That's no good. But I didn't even look at anybody else. I'm going to, be honest with you. I was just seeing, is Demarcus Holmes going to be open? And the answer didn't even really matter. He was getting the football as Aaron Jones takes it to the 1. I mean, Holmes is almost 200 yards receiving. It's the first half. I don't even really feel like we've been forcing the ball to him too much. There's been maybe one play that was a force. All the other times, he's really just been open. And he's open again, and we can't get it to him. Minshew is sacked by Harold Landry as we were backed up to the 8, which is fine. Jawan Taylor going to come back in the game. We're actually going to go chew clock here and make sure that this is the final productive drive. Oh my goodness. Productive drive of the first half. Rolling out. Do we have anything here? We don't really. Just going to throw it to D.D. Westbrook there. He can't haul it in. Didn't really see a whole lot of other feasible options. We're going to settle for the field goal. It's really tough to go down to the 1 yard line and not score. Of course, the sack is, a big responsibility or a big part of why that happened. The sack's responsible for that. But we did come away with points at least. Probably should have run the ball on the 1. Just thought we had a really good matchup and could not get rid of the ball quickly enough. We are up 17-7. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Very highly doubt the Titans will score again. From the 41, I feel like this is too far. Not like Joe Schobert's going to have a good chance to return. Kick is up, and it is way wide. And it looks like there was still a second on the clock. I don't know about that one. Felt like we maybe could add a deep shot there with that remaining second, but okay. We'll kick off to start the third quarter as this second half is officially underway. Played a pretty good first half to start. We slowed down significantly in the second quarter. Just got to get back to our winning ways. Get back to the start of the game, how we played. We were explosive, to say the least. Tannehill taking a shot, and he is going to be successful. Adam Humphries, I believe that was Quandre Sims in coverage. That's his first catch. Goes for 25. Really, really nice play. Definitely attacking the weakest member of our secondary, I'd have to say. The rookie. As that's going to be user pick. Easy reads. We got Miles Jack underneath. He feels so slow. Please, Miles Jack. Easy reads. Green eggs and ham. And we got the touchdown. Hitting the Michael Jackson on him. Oh my goodness, Miles Jack. Don't do him like that. Maybe he's the real MJ. 24-7. That's how often we're beating the Tennessee Titans. Living in their head rent-free. It's also the score. As that was the explosive play that we needed. The spark plug to turn things back in our favor. Hopefully he gets a sack. We're in man coverage. I just can't keep up, but Josh Allen gets to Tannehill. Second incompletion of the game. 3rd and 10, taking a shot, and CJ Henderson now is mossed. Corey Davis goes up and gets it right in front of him, 31 yards, and it seems like if the Titans actually just started stretching the field, they'd be a lot more successful, because these completions are great, but if they're not getting the yards, not getting the first downs, not getting the scores, they're not going to win the game. They only have 7 points here in the 3rd quarter, and they've been killing us anytime they've stretched the field, so I don't know. Maybe they want to start doing that a little bit more often. This is going to be a stretch, and we just abandon the gap, I guess. 3rd down. It's not even Derrick Henry. It was Darrington Evans, and he is short. It's going to be 4th and 1. You probably kick the field goal here. It is 4th and 1 from the 33. Maybe you go for it. In this spot, down the way that the Titans are down, I think you do probably go for it, but I can understand wanting to make it a 14-point game, 2 touchdowns. It makes sense. Play action. We're going to streak Demarcus Holmes here. I don't really feel like we have him. I don't really like any of my options. We're going to throw it away. We're going to throw it up. Demarcus Holmes, why not? Oh, and he couldn't catch it. Oh, we had to give him a chance. Had to give him a chance. We're going to punt away here, though. Frustrating. You can't throw it. I mean, the ball comes loose. Taven Bryan recovers. He's still on his feet, finally brought down at the 21. Who came in and got that sack? Can we get a replay on that? I don't even know who made that play. Was that Chad Brown? No, it wasn't. It was Quandre Sims on the nickel blitz. What a play by the rookie. We try this, seems like about once a game. Dennis Peoples. Jet sweep. See if we can find something. Oh, we got the 1st down. I'll take it. Aaron Jones. Seems like he can never quite get all the way. How many times has he stopped about a yard short from the end zone? But we're going to run the ball this time. And he gets in this time. Touchdown, Aaron Jones. Let's go, AJ. Well, that's wide open. What's the coverage on that? Where is anyone that's responsible for covering AJ Brown? That's the 2nd time that he's been so open, it's silly. I couldn't even tell you. Splits Josh Allen from the middle, why not? Don't even know where Miles Jack is. Joe Schobert just kind of gets bowled over. That's who they go to at 3rd down? Really? Adam Humphries is so covered, man. Quandre Sims not looking too good right now. I don't even know how we stopped that. 1st and 10 from the 30 now for Tennessee. And not good. 1st and 10. Underneath, complete again. Yeah, this is a Titans touchdown. Like, you already know that it is. They're scoring here, I would say, almost without question. I'm not really sure how we can stop them. Maybe blitz them or something. That's wide open. Touchdown, Titans. Give me a block. Break a tackle one time, please. We just can never seem to make anybody, miss in space. I can't remember the last time we actually had a long run. It's like it's not possible for me. I just suck. And that is, that's so open, it's stupid. Dennis Peoples. Juke somebody out, please. That's wide open. DJ Chark, really haven't been able to get the ball to him consistently this game. Maybe only his 3rd catch. I know D.D. Westbrook probably doesn't even have one. Our offense has pretty much just, worked through our tight end this game. And I'm not even too mad about that. He's just been so good. Might target him again. Try the high point again. Hopefully it works this time. Actually, we're not going to do that. That's open. D.D. Westbrook's 1st catch of the game. Yeah, please, blitz that safety. See what he gets you. How do you shed there? How? Please tell me. Oh my God, why? Dude, I know we're on the run. I'm well aware as I throw another interception to Sean Williams. Madden, please, dude. Do not have people sit on the sideline only to run back towards the middle of the field as soon as you throw the ball. Please. It's so frustrating. Learn how zone coverage works and sit down and don't freaking move. Please. It's a touchdown if the ball is thrown at the pylon. Instead, it's thrown up the field right at the safety. Madden is so terrible. And listen, I get it. I'm not a good Madden player. I get it. I totally do. Because Madden is not football. Madden sucks so hard, man. Pick that off. CJ Henderson, pick 6. Thank you. Oh, someone's yelling there. Okay. Let's go, CJ Henderson, pick 6. Dude, I'm just so frustrated because that stuff where they bounce off the sideline happens so consistently, and you will literally never see that happen once in the NFL from anyone that knows what they're doing. You sit in the open space. That's what you do. That's how you beat zone coverage as a receiver. And, of course, you don't run at the freaking defenders. Over the middle, of course, it's complete. Tannehill, 25 of 28. Does have 2 picks, so user pick, and then CJ Henderson making a really nice play. Some of these catches in traffic, though, are wild. It's another, I mean, so much was open underneath, and somehow he throws to Corey Davis, and that's complete. 8 for 97. It's looking like probably a touchdown here. Let's dial up a blitz or something. Try to get after the QB. That sure would be great. Oh, we did it. That's how you dial up Pete. Josh Allen for the 2nd time today. I don't know what that 3rd down play is, but that's borderline brain dead. I have no idea what the goal was even there. As it is 4th and 16, pretty much touchdown or nothing here. And they're taking a deep shot, and Sidney Jones is destroyed. As A.J. Brown goes up and gets it. That's all they really needed to do. Just was, you know, throw a 50-50 ball, and on all Madden, it's a 100-0 ball. So, easy touchdown. Titans could have done this all game. Our lead is cut, but still pretty large. Nice play, Aaron Jones. Good stiff arm. We ran it on 2nd and 11. Just pretty much trying to ice this game. On 3rd and 2, I'm not sure that we are going to run it. Just because, I don't know. I feel like a 1st down ends the game. Not sure Aaron Jones will guarantee that. Let's just check it down, Dennis Peoples. That should pretty much do it here. 3rd and 7. We're going empty. Just trying to create a mismatch. We'll see what gets open, if anything. And that, oh my goodness. What is that throw from Gardner Minshew? That could not have been more offline. We're going to take our points, make it 41-24. And this should be it. Kick is up and good. 41-24. Would love for this to be your final. Tannehill over the middle, complete. That's Jared Cook. He's our new tight end. Have we played the Titans so far this year? I believe we have, because that looks familiar. As they're going to go over the middle. We have no reaction from Ronnie Harrison. Didn't feel like making a play on that ball. It is 1st and goal now from the 2. Trying to take away touchdowns. And Tannehill eventually lobs it into the stands. 3rd and goal. They still could. I know they don't want the clock to run if he doesn't get in, but how am I not allowed to make a break on that ball, dude? Huh. I know I'm up by a lot. It's still frustrating to give up points when I know I should not be. We're going to be up by 10. 30 seconds to go, though. One timeout for the Titans. It's no game. Chenault recovers the onside. He spins down at the 42. I want to get 200 yards receiving with Demarcus Hughes. He may have already gotten it, but I'm not sure. Maybe we'll streak him, just throw a jump ball here. Why not? There's a flag. He can't come down with it anyhow. And that is your ball game. 41-31 is your final. Kind of a weird one. Like, we were up and down. We played really well. We played really badly. It was a weird game for sure. But I'm happy we came away with the win. Played well enough to get her done. So you'll be pleased with that. I am. So your final stats, it's interesting. 350 for Minshew, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. The 2 interceptions are extremely frustrating. Rushing Aaron Jones averaged almost 5 per carry, 23 attempts for 113, and a TD. No one else really did much. And then Demarcus Hughes, his second quarter stats remained his stats for the rest of the game. Didn't have any more catches. 10 for 187 and a touchdown. That was a pretty good line. 4 catches for 50 for Dennis Peoples. 3 for 76 for DJ Chark and a TD. We were just big strikes, mainly passes to Demarcus Hughes, honestly. No one else really had too much going on. And then a couple tackles for loss for Kayvon Chason. 2 sacks for Josh Allen, 1 for Quandre Sims. A pick for CJ Anderson, which was a pick 6. Miles Jack had the same. Forced fumble for Quandre Sims, recovered by Taven Bryan, and of course the 2 defensive touchdowns. Really interesting game. Upgrades for Miles Jack and DJ Chark. I suppose we'll spend those here. No reason not to. And I wish Miles Jack was just faster. I feel like he feels so slow. Tackling and zone coverage goes up. And then for DJ Chark, would like for him to be able to catch the ball in traffic more. He also doesn't get open as much as I'd want. I'll just do deep threat, and we'll see. I'll see what he gets. Why not? Awareness, catching, medium route running by 3, release by 2. I'll take that. Medium route running up to an 86 is quite nice, as we will simulate now to week number 8. Would have been really nice to get a development upgrade challenge for Demarcus Hughes after 187 yards receiving and a touchdown. But no. That is going to do it for the episode as we improve to 5-2 in sole possession of the AFC South division lead. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah. I'ma turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.